So, today's program is 6B. We did 6A at the time, now it's 6B, the other half. And then we put both programs together as 6 at a later date. So, off we go. Same as normal. Big toe, little toe, heel in contact with the floor. Weight in the center of your feet. Knees nice and soft and springy and relaxed. And then we sit down on our kangaroo's tail. So imagine you have a kangaroo's tail, just rest it on the floor. That puts your pelvis in the right angle. Your shoulder blades slide down your back and they spread to the sides. So your elbows are forward, everything's nice and open here. Then your elbows sink, your baton rises up till it's level with the center of your chest. Reach around your tree, tongue on the roof of your mouth, and rest your chin as if on an invisible apple. Okay. The back of your neck's nice and long. Close your eyes. Visualize a ball of energy between your arms, and it's rotating horizontally. And as it does, it pushes energy down your left arm, through the baton and up the right in a circle. Off we go. And reverse, rotate it the other way, pushing energy down your right arm, through the baton and up the left. Keep your shoulder blades open. You can open your eyes now. Push your spine back. Rest your chin on your invisible apple. Push your head back. Keep pushing back. Strengthening exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then gently release. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades together and then slide them into your back pocket. 1, 2, 3. Keep squeezing them together. 4, 5, 6, 7. Relax your arms down. Roll your shoulders back and down. Sit firmly on your kangaroo's tail. Expand your chest in all directions. Lengthen your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And relax. And then come into goat riding stance. That's just a hip width and a half. And then push your bum back, bending your knees, push back, trying to sit on the chair behind you, and your toes should come off the floor. So the weight's on your heels. Stretch your arms in the opposite direction, thumbs to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. And then come to a riding horse stance, your feet slightly turned down. And then we just sit down in a nice squat. Put your elbows inside your knees to keep your knees spread. Stop your knees spreading inwards. And then just relax in that position for a few seconds. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And gently relax. Come on. Kick your heels down. And then heels together, just nice postural movements for our neck. Lengthen your neck. Turn as far as you can towards the window. That's the window side. Hands on the other side. Try and turn your head to the front. 1, 2, 3. Keep pushing. 4, 5, 6, 7. Completely relax. Turn your head another couple of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fingers on your head, then ease your head round another couple of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and gently relax. Lengthen your neck again. Turn as far as you can the other way. Till your head locks, you can't push it any further. Hands on the other side of your head. Try and turn your head to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Completely relax. You should be able to take your head another couple of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hands on your head, then ease your head round another couple of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then completely relax. Then drive your head back till it sticks. Hands on your forehead. Try and nod your head forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then completely relax. Take your head back another couple of inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and relax. So remember, red's on your right. So we're going to the next exercise. We're going to open the fountain. We're going to breathe in, right up on the balls of your feet. Breathe out, lower your heels. But my head shouldn't bob up and down. My head stays level. My heels stay touching. So I'm raising my heels by my knees coming out. Okay? And when I say turn to the left, it's just your navel that turns. Your headlights that are attached to your pelvic bone here, that stays still. So it's just my navel. This doesn't, I don't do this action, okay? So off we go. Nice and relaxed. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. Remember, on the out breath. Sit on your kangaroo's tail. Breathe in. And out. Turn to the left or the yellow side. In. And out. To the front. In. Right on the balls of your feet. And out. Arms fall forwards as you lower your heels. Navel to the right. Breathe in. And breathe out. Forwards. In. And out. Left. In. And out. Forwards. In. And out. Control those heels down. Navel right. Breathe in. Breathe out. To the front. Breathe in. And breathe out. Arms fall forwards. Left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Front. In. Breathe out. Navel right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Navel front. Breathe in. And breathe out. And just relax, kick your heels down. Okay, bear stance. So the baton distance apart. And we're just going to do large circles here. So my elbows spread, baton becomes heavy, elbows become heavy, my waist turning, look, but not my hips. So off we go, sit on the kangaroo's tail, knees relaxed, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and relax. I'm just going to put the metronome on. Just going to do a little blast so it can count. Riding horse. This may come as a shock to the newcomers. Hold your baton. What we do is we swing vigorously as we can for 20 seconds. Get your heart going and lungs going. Ready, steady, go! Keep breathing. 5, keep going. 10, keep going. 15, last 5. And relax. Okay. Breathe nice and deeply in your belly, on your chest. Just that's it, help you recover. Okay. So next, we're going to do a little side step. Elbows relaxed and relax this way. Little bit of strictly, okay? Strictly come down, okay? Towards the wall first, shoulders back and down. Sit on the kangaroo's tail. Switch off the, what's it, Barry? Right, okay. So towards the wall first. Off we go. 1, cross. 2, drift across. 3, cross. 4, cross. 5, cross. 6, cross. 7, cross. 8, cross. 9, cross. 10, cross. 11, cross. 12, cross, and relax. Second set. Last number 2. Okay? Ready, steady, go! 5, 10, keep going. 15, last 5. And relax. Nice and deeply in the belly. Let your heart rate settle down again. Good. Now it gives it even more like Strictly Come Dancing. So we do a nice little salsa move forwards and back, okay? So we're going to go forward with the left leg, back with the right. Thanks, Graham. We don't need the metronome, of course. Thank you. Good. So ready? So your elbows sink and use that momentum to step forward. As the baton sinks, use that momentum to bring you back. And the same thing when you step backwards. So stepping forwards with left. Yeah, forward with the left, back with the right. Okay. Go. 1, back. 2, back, glide. 3, back. 4, back, nice and silky. 5, back. 6, back. 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, 10, back, 11, back, 12, back, and relax. And then we do the opposite way, opposite leg forwards, other leg back. Shoulders back and down, sit in the kangaroo's tail. Off we go. 1, back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 5, back, 6, back, 7, back, 8, back, 9, back, 10, back, 11, back, 12, back, and relax. And the last blast, the last set, okay, these, and then we should be nicely warmed up. Steady, steady, go! 5, 10, last 5, and relax. Okay, so it's just a way to just get everything moving without killing us too much. Right, okay. So now we're just going to do circle, lift, circle, lift. Okay, so try and keep your foot parallel to the ground. Important, you turn your navel towards the leg you're lifting, but keep your pelvis square. So your headlights are still falling forwards. So, nice and relaxed, off we go. Circle, lift, circle, lift. 2, circle, lift, circle, lift. 3, circle, lift, circle, lift. 4, circle, lift, circle, lift. 5, circle, lift, circle, lift. 6, circle, lift, circle, lift. 7, circle, lift, circle, lift. 8, circle, lift, circle, lift. 9, circle, lift, circle, lift. 10, circle, lift, circle, lift. 11, circle, lift, circle, lift. 12, circle, lift, circle, lift, and relax. Right, so I'm going to start now. So 4 beats for the in-breath, 4 beats for the out-breath. Okay, so I'm going to put the metronome on. Helps us to time it. So I'm going to start with bear stance. So as you breathe in, you hug your tree. As you breathe out, you slide down your pole. So you're not going to be able to go very far, and you'll feel it on your calves actually as you go down. Okay, breathe in, and same thing, breathe out. Okay, so we're going to go through 7 repetitions, go through the element stages. So breathe in, hug your tree. Out you in. Slowly down, 3, 4, in. Earth, out. In. Metal. Slide down nice and slowly. In, slowly up. Water, out. In. Wood, out. In. Fire, out. In. Yang, out. In. And out, relax. And I think we'll do a little recall. Heels together. Breathe in, circle forwards and up. out down your centre line. So the next one, foot flat, forwards, hip square. As we breathe in, you raise your heel. As you breathe out, you hinge forwards. But my weight is still on my rear leg. I'm not allowing my weight to drift forwards, okay? And then from here, as I breathe in, I lower the heel again. So we do it from that way. You will feel it on the rear leg if you're doing it correctly, okay? Although stretching the front leg as well, you'll feel it mostly on the rear leg. So off we go, line up with the centre of your chest. And breathe in, elbows rise up, raise your heel. And out, elbows sink as you bend forwards. In, straighten the heel, still lifted. Out, relax your heel. Earth, in. Out, hinge. In. Out, relax the heel. Metal, in. Out, hinge. In. Out, lower. Water, in. Out, hinge. In. Out, lower. Wood, in. Out, hinge. In. Out, lower the heel. Wood, in. Out, hinge. In. Out, lower. Fire, in, raise the heel. Keep it raised, out, forwards. In. Out, lower. Yang, in. Out, lower. In. Out, relax. And kick heel down and swap over. Same thing the other side, nice simple exercise, good leg strength now. Off we go, yin, in, raise the heel, out, hinge, in, out, lower, earth, in, out, hinge, in, out, lower, metal, in, out, hinge, in, out, lower, water, in, out, hinge, in, out, lower, wood, in, out, hinge, in, out, lower the heel, fire, in, out, hinge, in, out, lower, yang, in, out, hinge, in, out, lower, and relax, kick your heels down, Breathe in. Breathe out. So bear stance. We're going to go this next one, the scissor points. We circle, 3, 4, and then we step across, 2, 3, 4, and then we come back, 2, 3, 4, and step across the other way. Now your body's upright and your rear knee is nestles in the base of your calf. If that's too low for you, it doesn't matter, but keep your body upright. Okay, body upright. Nice and easy. Off we go, and in. And out, step across, 2, 3, turn, in, 2, step, and out. Step across, 3, turn, in, and out. And in, and out. In, and out. In, and out. 4, in, and out. In, and out. 5, in, and out. And in, and out. 6, in, and out. And in, and out. 7, in, and out. And in, and out. And in, and out, relax. Heels together. Breathe in, and breathe out. So the next one's another leg one. So I'll probably do a few less here, looking around. We'll do a few less this one. So this one, as you breathe in, you come across, the same as you just done. As you breathe out, you slide down, taking the opposite elbow towards the knee. It doesn't have to touch, keep the body upright. Breathe in, step across, breathe out the other way. So your knee actually comes the other side of your leg on this one. It's not pressed against your calf, okay? Okay, so normally we do 7, but we're just going to do 4 today, okay? I'm reading the room, okay? So the window side leg's going to go across the wall first. So off we go. Breathe in, step across, and breathe out, sink down, elbow towards your knee. Come up nice and steady. And the other side, obviously it's elbow to knee. In and out. In and out. In and out. Don't rush down, nice and steady. In and out. In and out. In and out. And in, out, relax. Heels together. And breathe in. and breathe out. Just relax a moment. Next one, drawing the bow, is from riding horse. So we come from riding horse stance, 2 Chi Baton widths. So you breathe in, come to this position. As you breathe out, the window side is on your centre line. Really push your elbows down, and at the same time you lengthen your neck and look to the left. Okay? Oh, look to the wall, sorry. Look to the wall. Breathe in, breathe out, look to the window. So you're pulling the shoulders down to release the neck to enable you to turn it. If your shoulders are up, your neck's going to be all cramped. So the idea of pulling your elbows down is to stretch this part to enable you to turn better. It's a neck exercise, okay? Sit on your kangaroo's tail, because we're still working our legs. Breathe in towards the wall. Breathe out, draw down, look to the wall. In. Window, out. In. And wall. In. And window. 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 In. Out, relax. Kick your heels down. Okay. So this one, back to bear stance, you breathe in, push this side, breathe in, push this side. And again, look, my navel is following the centre of the baton, but my headlights are still forwards. So I need to sit nice and comfortably on your kangaroo's tail. If you do that, it enables your waist to turn much easier. If you stick your bum out, you try everything will lock. So sit on the kangaroo's tail, release your lower back, and everything works much better. So off we go. Breathe in to the wall. Breathe out. Lengthen from the elbows. Don't push your shoulders forwards. Breathe in. Breathe out, window. In. And wall. In. And window. In. Wall. In. Window. In. Wall. In. And window. In. And wall. In. And window. in, and wall, in, and window, in, and wall, in, and window, in, breathe out, relax. Off we go, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, next, riding horse again. So breathe in, we reach up, breathe out, we grab the moon, put it in the bowl, okay? Grab the moon, this side, put it in the bowl. So your weight drifts from side to side, but this is still on my centre line. I'm not reaching over that way. So my body's moving across towards the window, bend the knees, I pull into the bowl, legs straighten a little bit as I come across this way, bend a little bit more into the bowl. There's another one that's similar where you raise the heel and we go lower. This is a different one. So your feet stay flat throughout. Okay, shoulders back and down, sit in your kangaroo's tail, put a smile on your face and a song in your heart. That's it, off we go. Breathe in. And now draw the moon down into the bowl. Breathe in, stretch, and breathe out. Breathe in, look at the baton, and breathe out into the bowl. Stretch, and into the bowl. Stretch, and into the bowl. Stretch, and into the bowl. In, 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 and into the bowl. Stretch, really open the chest cavity, and out into the bowl. In, stretch the cavity, and out. Last set, in, and breathe out. And in, and breathe out. And in, straight up the middle, and breathe out, relax. Take your heels down. Okay, next, back fist the tiger's head. So we're going to come into dragon stance, which is a baton and a half. Pace, we draw back, we turn the waist, but again, not the hips. Hips stay square, turn the waist, elbows become heavy, and this comes up and it lines up with your own temple. Okay, so we come down from this way, 3, 4, and then the elbows sink as we unwind, transfer the weight forward, so your weight's moving backwards and forwards, 70% on the front leg, 80% on the back. Rear foot, 45-degree angle, front foot points directly forwards, and we're going to turn towards the window first, so wall side leg first, and then turn to the window, off we go, in, and out, elbows sink as we drift forwards, 2, in, baton heavy, 3, twist, out, 3, in, and out. 4, in, and out. 5, in, twist and out. 6, in, twist and out. 7, in, twist and out. And relax, and then we swap over. We do the same thing the other way. Knee directly back and forwards. Off we go. And in. Twist the waist and out. Elbows sink as we drift forwards. Nice and steady. 2, in. Back and heavy. Twist. And out. Elbows heavy. 3, in. And out. 4, in. And out. 5, in. And out. 6, in. And out. 7, in. And out. And relax. And either grab your chairs or your mats. Now if you're seated, you need to shuffle forwards so your bum is on the edge of the chair to here, okay? So you have room to lean back without actually touching the back of the chair, okay? So we're exercising the stomach muscles on this one. Right, off we go. So nice and relaxed. Right, so back as normal. Your feet are a baton distance apart with your toes pointing upwards. Lift your sternum. Chin rests on your invisible apple. Row the boat. Off we go. Breathe in, drift back, elbows spread. Out forwards. And in. Out. In. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out. In. And out. In. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out, relax. Next, what we're going to do is, buttock walking. You'll be walking in one spot, obviously from the chair. So this one, we don't time it to the breathing with this one. What we do is we walk forwards 2, 3, 4, and then walk back 2, 3, 4. So we're walking on our buttocks, okay? More difficult than it looks, actually. Right, okay, so lift your sternum. Off we go, forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. back, 1, 2, 3, 4, forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 1, 2, 3, 4, forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 1, 2, 3, 4, forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and relax. I've got to count, so no, you did. Right. Put your attention in your belly. Imagine you have a ball of energy in your belly. Breathe in, roll that ball forwards. Breathe out, roll it back again. So the next one we're going to do from here, I'll just demonstrate. As you breathe in, you bring your arms to this position. As you breathe out, you raise the leg. Breathe in, breathe out, raise the other leg. So of course, if you're seated, you'll just raise the legs. Okay? So, off we go. Nice and relaxed. Breathe in, knees bent. Left leg first, breathe out. Breathe in lower. Right leg out. Push your heel away from you. Breathe in. Left leg out. Breathe in. And right leg. In. Left leg out. In. And right leg, lifting the pelvis. In. And left leg. In. And right leg. In. And left leg. In. And right leg. In. And out, relaxed. Okay. So next, again, seated, you put your legs in the same position if you're aligned. In the first position, you're going to pull your heels close to your bum. So heels are together, knees are together. As you breathe in, you drop your knees to the left. As you breathe out, you straighten. Same thing to the right. And on the third repetition, we just hold the stretch a little bit. Okay? So start with your heels next to your bum or underneath your bum if you're seated. And off we go left. Breathe in. Breathe out, straighten. Right, in. Out, straighten. Left in. Out, straighten. Right in. Out, straighten. Left in. Hold your knees still, breathe out. Breathe in, hold your knees still. Breathe out, straighten. Right in. Breathe out, hold the knees still. Breathe in, hold your knees still. Breathe out, straighten. Stretch your left leg out, put your right heel next to your knee or underneath your knee if you're seated. Heels together, knees together, same thing. Off we go. Breathe in, knees left. Breathe out, straighten. Knees right, in. Breathe out, straighten. Left in. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in right. Breathe out, straighten. Breathe in left. Hold it there, breathe out. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out, straighten. Right in. Breathe out, hold it there. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out, straighten. Straighten your left leg, put your right heel next to your ankle. Bring your left foot against your right. Final set, breathe in left. Breathe out, straighten. Right in. Breathe out, straighten. Left in. Breathe out, straighten. Right in. Breathe out, straighten. Left in. Hold it there, breathe out. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out, straighten. Right, breathe in. Breathe out, hold it there. Breathe in, hold it there. Breathe out, straighten. Relax. And then we just roll over onto our face. It's a bit difficult to do this if you're seated, right? So you have a rest on this one. So what we're going to do very, very simply, we're just going to come up onto a nice plank position to breathe in. As you breathe out, you push off your toes, roll your shoulders forward, roll your shoulders back. So you're doing a rolling movement, you're not bending and straightening the arms as such, okay? And that's that protects the shoulders and the elbows. So breathe in, bump nice and high. Breathe out forward. Breathe in back. Breathe out forward. Breathe in back. And forward. Breathe in back. Breathe out 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 forward. Breathe in back. And breathe out, relax. And then just tuck your knees under. Sit back. And we have a nice stretch. Stretch the back in the other direction. And then we're ready, come to a kneeling position. Now wait for a bit for your head to clear, don't just jump straight up. Give your head time to clear. Good. Then come to a standing position. And then we just get rid of our mats before the last signal to myself on the video. Okay, last exercise, riding horse, elbows down, fingers up. In through the nose, out through the mouth, tongue on the roof of your mouth. And breathe in, your fingers become heavy, your elbows spread. Breathe out, hold that position. Breathe in, your elbows become heavy, fingers to the ceiling. Breathe out, hold that position. Keep your knees bent, breathe in, keep breathing in, arms forwards, down and between your legs, keep breathing in. Hold your breath. And breathe out, unwind to the elbows down position. Hold that position, breathe in. Breathe out. Fingers heavy, breathe in, elbows spread. And breathe out, elbows relax, back relaxes. Pivot towards your right foot, turning your belly towards your right foot. Draw the heel in. Well done, everyone.